What up, guys? Annie Tier, Guild Forever, whatever you want to call me. This is going to be a review to SNAFU, episode 1 of season 2. So yeah, this is going to be the first episode of season 2. And this will also be the last video for SNAFU because we went through the week of SNAFU. Sorry if it was delayed more than usual. I do apologize by that. But now we are getting into the week of we're going to get into the second week of anime. So there's going to be a new poll on Patreon. Make sure you check the link in the description to my Patreon. That way you have a chance to vote for the week 2 of anime. I will admit though, I do it all the time, but I'm also going to be posting how can I say this? I'm going to be posting it on YouTube either way on what's going to be on the poll, just so you guys are informed. It really benefit me as well as you guys. So yeah, make sure to check it out. Vote, see what you want, vote for what you want to see, so on and so forth. But yeah, good stuff. But other than that,
not registered.
Let me know what you guys overall thought of SNAFU season 1, all the episodes going from 1 to 13. I personally love SNAFU. We recently just concluded season 2, and we just got into the first episode of season 3. And man, that was a good first episode. I tell you what. So if you want to make sure you see that, if you see season 2, the rest of it, as well as the first episode of season 3, make sure you go onto my Patreon. A lot of good stuff there, guys. Make sure to check it out. Don't miss it. But I'm not gonna lie to you. I will be extremely sad when this series ends, because personally I think it's really, really good. There's not a whole lot of slice of life series out there, man. Let me tell you. Some of them are good, some of them are okay. A lot of them are poop garbage, in my personal opinion. But the only series I say can do right by for slice of life, even though most of it, or if not all of it, has some supernatural element, is Keys Studios. Like they know how to do a slice of life series and give it justice. So series like that, they're the ones that really bring out the good in anything related to slice of life, even though it's not really a slice of life. It's like it is, but at the same time it isn't, because, well, I mean, there's supernatural stuff involved. But regardless, it's still good, it's still watchable, it's still entertaining, so it's not all that bad. But overall, we'll also mention that, what do you guys think of the new format? The ones that got to see it first were the ones on Patreon, but I'm going to do it this way from now on. This is how I'm going to be reacting to my... So you have this little box here, well, right here actually. And that box is where, you can watch the reaction. I'm also going to be posting... but I'm going to add this... not thumbnail, but this image on the side, informing everyone that the Mega Links reactions are in the description below. That way you guys don't miss it, so you're not confused. And I also have a little question, which instead of me having to come up with one on the spot, I can just pre-prepare a question and you guys just answer it right there. So you should see in yellow text a question right there, and yeah, answer it if you wish. I'd appreciate it. We can have a conversation on it. Even though the one I picked, yeah. Ooh, Haru. Was it Haruna or Haruno? I completely forgot what was her name. But at the same time, I don't care. She's a waste of my time. But hey, dude, oof, man. Man, I'm just saying, she may be a waste of time to deal with, but she's definitely not a waste of time to punch. I'm going to tell you that right now. I don't care what anyone says. Haruna is just a giant piece of garbage causing problems. If there was an antagonist for this series, it's Haruna, whatever the hell her name is. one can argue for season 1 it was kind of hicky, kinda, or maybe Hayama would be the better choice, or Hayama's group was the antagonist. But Haruno is basically the one for kind of like a decent bit for season 2. Probably still going to continue that part of her role in season 3. But golly, Haruno, bro.
SWB audio
Like,
capture,
why don't you do something more productive with your life, like die or something? You know what? Like die, like that. I mean, you'd be doing me and hopefully a lot of other people a favor. So yeah, why don't you do something more productive with your life, like dying or something? I'm just saying. No one would miss you. Except maybe your mom. But then again, if you take your mom with you, nah, I don't want to make Yukino an orphan. She may not like her family, or maybe not dislike her family, or not like too like. She may not be super close with her family, but I'm sure she doesn't wish death upon them. So I won't either. But I still say Haruno deserves to be punched. Like break her nose punched. I don't care what anyone says. That girl is... Let me tell you. I'm sure everyone in my Patreons know how much I despise Haruno. Like, Jesus Christ. But anyway, that's it for this reaction review, I should say. It's not really a review. I'm just gonna put review in the title so YouTube doesn't get on my what. That way they can learn to chill. But yeah, so that's it for this review, and this concludes the week of anime or SNAFU. So make sure you become aware for my poll that I post up on Patreon. It's gonna go up sometime tonight. Make sure, like I said, to vote for the series that gets... So pretty much, you go to Patreon. It's going to cost you $1. And you can participate in a voting poll. There's going to be 2 polls. They both count for the second week. It's like there's 1 poll, but I need to make another poll post because there's a limit of how much you can add to a poll. So yeah. So you can go there, vote for which series you want to see for the second week of anime. It's going to be a week. Well, at the same time, depending on which anime it is, it's going to be simultaneously be updating on Patreon at the same time. But if it's not something that needs to be updated on Patreon, that means I'm just going to be posting something else on Patreon. So either way, it works out. Okay? Anyway... yeah, that's it, guys. See you guys later. Peace. I'm out.